That is the sound of a hydrothermal vent, a fissure in the seafloor that sprays out hydrothermal fluid, a fluid made up of dissolved metals and other chemicals that comes from deep within the Earth's crust. The hydrothermal fluid that comes out of the vent can be either black or white depending on the chemicals within them. While all hydrothermal vents are rich in many different kinds of metals and chemicals, the color of a smoker can give some information about the contents of a vent's hydrothermal fluid. Black smokers release water mostly comprised of iron and sulfur, which when mixed gives the water a black color. With white smokers, the water turns white as a result of the presence of barium, calcium, and silicon. Regardless of the color of the vent, the life around the vents is remarkably diverse and adapted to thrive in the extreme conditions. The hydrothermal vents harbor a variety of distinct types of crabs, lobsters, mussels, shrimp, and clams, alongside other native creatures found in this environment. Tube worms are incredibly abundant near hydrothermal vents. They have chitin tubes that surround them and a retractable red plume that sticks out at the end. The plume is filled with blood and acts as a filter for the seawater, using the blood to transfer the chemical compounds from the water down to the bacteria, which then uses it to undergo chemosynthesis. Chemosynthesis is when bacteria convert chemicals like carbon dioxide or methane into glucose using the oxidation of inorganic compounds like hydrogen gas or hydrogen sulfide, or by using ferrous ions as a source of energy. If you didn't catch any of that, don't worry because I didn't either. That's just what Wikipedia said. In simpler terms, it's photosynthesis, but instead of using the sun to make food, they use chemicals. The zorsid fish, also known as the pink vent fish, is one of the main predators around hydrothermal vents. Their diet consists of tube worms, shrimp, and mussels, however they are quite capable of eating whatever they feel like. The scaly-foot gastropod, also known as the volcano snail, is a snail most notable for the iron plates on its foot and the iron coating around its shell. The outer layer of the shell is made up of iron sulfides such as breakite and pyrite, the same metals that make up its scales. The purpose of the scales is to protect the snail from the vent fluids while letting the bacteria that live on it undergo chemosynthesis, which is its only source of food. Unfortunately, the scaly-foot gastropod is currently endangered due to the exploitation of hydrothermal vents. Hydrothermal vents are rich in cobalt, gold, copper, and other metals that are essentials for electronic components. Because of this, mineral exploration companies have started the extraction of mineral resources from hydrothermal fields on the seafloor, destroying the environments in the process. I won't talk about it in detail because I'm more interested in the cool animals rather than how companies are destroying the earth for a profit, but if that's up your alley, I would recommend doing your own research. If you're here while doing your own research on this stuff, sorry, but I'm dumb and stupid and nothing I say is to be trusted. But if you're here because hydrothermal vents managed to pique your interest, thank you for stopping by, and maybe you can do some of your own research on the other cool places in the ocean. And maybe next time you crank 90s on your gaming PC, take a moment to think about the snails.